this is Heidi Watney.
Yo, what's
Welcome
up?
to the show.
It's your boy, Unloader 91, back with a new video. Today we'll be doing MLB Show 20. And here, let's go take a look at my team. This is my team. At catcher, I got JT Realmuto, Jeff Bagwell at first baseman. We got DJ LeMahieu. Then we got the cheater himself, Jose Altuve, playing short. Then we got Glaber playing third. Reason Altuve is playing short is because Altuve can't play third, and I don't like neither of these guys, these swings. I have them on my bench. Giancarlo Stanton, swings glitchy. Prefer you to go pick him up. Mickey Mantle, prefer you get to get him. And the pre-order Aaron Judge. And pitching staff, we got Shane Bieber, pretty glitchy card. Then we got Blake Snell. Then we got this card right, Brett Saberhagen. And we got Snell. Snell's a really good card, cheap card, get him. My creative player, and Luis Severino, and bullpen, check him out. Alright, let's go hop into this game right now. 2-1. Today, I had 2 rage quits. Oh, we already found a match, let's go. So, I'm gonna pitch myself. Best lineup. Still haven't got to hit my bottom lineup yet because everyone has been rage quitting on me. This is a straight even match. This guy's a higher level than me because I don't have one of those cards yet.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Islanders and the Sooners. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mickey.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Dunn's able to look this one in for the first out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Victor Robles is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit,
In the air out to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Torres brings it in to second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations. Peralta will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first takes care of Dunn as the shift does its job, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Keibert Ruiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Torres will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's big Aaron Judd. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The pitcher, Big Daddy Bones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this... Bottom of the third now. Now in the box, Josh Bell. First offering on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Altuve has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The right fielder, number 6.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. As he rips it on the ground to second. Torres scoops it up. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he falls behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Just does manage to.
I gotta get the pin going.
Tatis, the runner at second with one away. A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back in there. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. The 0-2. And this is knocked down on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Into the box now. Torres hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman,
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled off.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, it's lagging. Please be the other guy. Please be the other.
Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, let's go.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. A base hit in his first trip. Tapped out in front of home.
Let's go.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
I knew I should have.
Robles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Oklahoma, the first baseman,
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Got him.
now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the...
Alright, I gotta take him out. Gonna put in some Devers.
Rafael Devers will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 4-1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dunn is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles looking up. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Line to the right side, but foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Who is left? He's up with it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Giovanni Gallegos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch. Will Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now Will Smith.
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Adam Dunn comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-0 home. First and second now, one man out. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Torres. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The set and the 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Jeff.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Come on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is on his horse.
Oh,
he can't get there as it falls in.
let's go.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Torres. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Vaughn. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Altuve!
High and deep to right center. Giving
Come
chases
on,
Robles.
No.
And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
7th inning, correct.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting. Your dog. Alvarez.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
Inside and then boom.
Center fielder, number 16.
Kerry Wood comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. So now to the plate, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking at keyhole something middle of the plate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
How did this go to a 1? Like 0-0, and I scored.
Stepping in, Adam Dunn. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the...
Of course, the one video that actually goes through.
8th, stepping in. Chris Bryant is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Gio Urshela is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 5-1 are...
I knew I should have. Let's go!
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Dude, I swear this gets off.
And it bangs off the
Let's
monster.
go! Get that trick.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Urshela isn't
come
stopping.
on.
Here he
Get
comes
there.
to the plate. Now the
Save.
relay home.
Let's go.
And he will come all the way around to score.
Let's go. We're back in this.
Unbelievable. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That was late.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Dude, he had that one good hit, bro.
Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now, Torres. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
0-2. Here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting.
Fouled straight back. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Let's go.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Torres. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A 1 pitch on its way. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building.
He should have never won that game. I just that one big inning. He out-hitting me by 1 hit, but I'll still get that big inning once again. At least I'm still in lower division, so boosting him up. Bump sleeve. Nope. Alright, this is the end of the video. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell me who you guys want to see on my team, and peace.